Hi, Aries. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. We are going to do just a general reading, guys. We're just going to see what's going on in your energy or whatever pops up, right? We're just going to let the cards tell us what is going on here with your energy. First card out, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, I like that. That's good. Some kind of honesty. Maybe somebody speaking the truth. Second card out, we have the Page of Swords. So there seems to be an escalation going on here, and it's going fast. Okay, maybe some ideas are coming to you. You're getting some great ideas and you're utilizing it. You're moving forward with that energy. Ooh, and you're taking action. Okay, so there's some kind of new idea. That's what I'm getting. Like, you got a new idea and you're like standing in your truth. Yeah, okay. So why is that there? Something's going on in your energy where you're moving quickly. You're very passionate. Okay. You're very passionate, but what I'm getting is this might have something to do about a change or a relationship. Okay. Or maybe a Gemini that you've been dealing with. Something here is like under your nose. That's what I'm hearing. Like something's right underneath your nose. Okay, so you got this idea. You're doing something here, okay? From what I gather, you're coming in this reading as being somebody who's very truthful, somebody who's ready to get up and do something. But of course, everything always starts with the mind, right? It looks like you got some kind of mental clarity. You might be trying to help somebody, or you're trying to help yourself move forward. Okay, so maybe it's either you helping somebody or you are helping yourself, right? Hmm. You might be getting some kind of communication. Okay, with the lovers, for one of you, you might be getting some kind of communication from somebody who wants a relationship with you. Okay, that's where the truth is. There's some kind of truth here, and you're getting some kind of clarity because of it. And with the Ace of Wands, there's passion here. Yeah, passion, excitement, communication. So you're gonna be very excited with this communication. That's what I'm getting. There's like this excitement and this communication and this something new. You know what I mean? Yeah, something new here. There's a truth being exposed. Huh. This could be like the beginning of a great love because, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you might be meeting somebody or you know somebody or you're already around this person, and this could be like the beginning of a great love story. That's what I'm getting, a great love story. We have the Three of Swords coming out. Why is the Three of Swords coming out? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Huh. I don't know where I'm getting it from, but every rose has its thorns. That means something to somebody. Every rose has its thorns. I see a misunderstanding, a verbal misunderstanding. Okay, so this was like a great love or the love of your life, or this person felt like you were the love of their life, right? Always put the energy where it belongs, but there was definitely a misunderstanding, and somebody here is not able to let go. Somebody here felt like they needed to protect themselves verbally. There was an argument here. There's an escalation of thoughts and not action, but just a lot of communication and thoughts. That's what I'm getting. So somebody like walked away from somebody else. Okay, so I can't tell if this is your energy or their energy, but somebody like there was a misunderstanding here, and somebody like took those swords and packed them up, and It's like after a big war, you know how somebody, after there's a big war, there's always people that come in and clean up things and pick up the ammunition and whatever it is, right? Somebody here is like picking up things, and somebody here, like, somebody here is like looking back at what happened, right? Like this, there was this, there's a saying for this, like after the fire and the ashes are falling down and the buildings have fallen down. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is like, if you picture that in your mind, right? Like some kind of war or something. And this person's like looking back at this conflict. This conflict that started with some kind of misunderstanding. And that's what I'm hearing. Like some kind of misunderstanding, and it caused this conflict, and now this person is like looking back at it. Let me turn this off. I forgot I had it on. Oops. And there's like this misunderstanding. I feel like there's this truth that's going to be coming out. Okay, there's a truth that's coming out. Somebody's definitely making a decision here because they're looking back, right? And then they're looking at the future. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Like somebody's looking back, and somebody's looking at the future. They're looking at the conflict. They're looking at what happened, and then they're turning around and they're looking at the future. And it's like this person is in the middle of something where they know they need to make a decision. They know there need to be a decision made. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Ooh, whoa! That just wanted to fly out at me. Somebody didn't want something to change, and then we had the Judgment. So somebody made a decision here. Somebody became aware of something. Let me see. Somebody became aware of something. Somebody didn't want something to end. This could be with a Virgo, or somebody who has Virgo or Libra, Capricorn. I'm seeing Gemini on the table. So somebody became aware. It's like somebody wants. Oh, okay. So this person wants forgiveness because of the way that they handled this situation. They didn't handle this in a way that they would like. They're not really happy with how they handled this situation at all. This person is looking back and they're realizing, oh, that's what I did that, and they're kind of like, oh my God, why did I do that? you know and they still don't realize it. They really don't realize that it's because of this misunderstanding. Somebody said something here and it hurt somebody's feelings, or you know there was some kind of friction, but I feel like it's more than friction. There was like somebody hurt somebody's words, or something that they did hurt somebody's feelings really badly, right? And this person is in this they're kind of like looking forward, looking back, looking at the future, looking back at where they've been, that kind of energy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. And they're looking at this conflict. I think it makes them feel sick. When they look back at it all, it makes them feel sick because the Eight of Cups in reverse. Mm. So it's like they keep going back to it though. So I think this person, because there's a lot of swords in this, so it's all about the mind. So this person, I feel like, Aries, you have somebody around you or somebody that you were with, and this person keeps going in circles. And I think they're driving themselves crazy because they're just going in circles repeatedly over and over again. And it's actually making them sick. There is a level of awareness here. And there's also this thing where this person cannot let go. Like they can't let go. They just can't do it. But they're like in this crossroads of looking back and looking forward. You know? They know they need to make a decision here. Tell me more about the two of sticks here. Two of wands. Ten of swords in reverse. I think this person is in huge regret. I think this person's in huge regrets. I think they want something better. They just don't know how to get there. Right now, this person's just alone. We have the Sun card. I mean, I think this person does want happiness. They want that happiness. They want to go off into the sunset. They want, they want that, but I don't think this person knows how to get it. And they do have all those regrets. I'm looking at the Five of Cups in reverse. They do want happiness. They want relief. That's what it is. So somebody around you wants relief. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do and how to fix this. That's what it is. They don't know how to fix this. They might want your forgiveness over there with the Judgment card. Hierophant's coming out, guys. Ooh. Hmm. Tell me more about the Hierophant spirit. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person does want a relationship. They want the security of a relationship. Four of Cups in reverse. They do want the security of a relationship. They would like to. With the Tower card, they definitely would love to rebuild something, to get something off the ground. Tell me more about the Strength. Three of Wands in reverse. They can't get over the fact that how do I say this? You handle them the right way. Does that make any sense? Like, you handle them the right way. There might have been a deep commitment between you and this person, possibly even marriage. Page of Pentacles. Possible marriage, definitely a very serious relationship. They like the way that you handled them, you tamed them, you kept them grounded. I think this person is realizing that. And they're realizing that's when that is when they were their happiest. That was definitely when they were their happiest. So how do they go about rebuilding that? You know what I'm saying? That's the question this person's thinking about. Like, how do they go about rebuilding something like that? And can it be done? With the Queen of Cups over here, like, can it be done? Can they rebuild with the Queen of Cups? Aries, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. That's you. That's how this person sees you. They see you as the Queen of Cups. They see you as a very loving, giving, very charitable type of person. Very elegant person. And so how do they rebuild? That's the question. This person's wondering, like, how can they go back? I think that's the biggest question here is, like, can they go back? I feel like there's passion here. There's a lot of excitement here. Okay? But this person feels blocked. That's the problem. How do they get from point A to point B? This person seems to be going in circles. They're passionate. They have the new ideas. They want to speak their truth. That's what I'm hearing. They want to speak their truth. But how? And how will you take that? You know? That seems to be the question on this person's mind is how would you take it? If they were to vocalize what they're saying, how would you perceive it? Well, definitely they're seeing it as you would be a loving person. You'd be, you know what I mean? This Queen of Cups, you would still be the same person. So they can guesstimate how you would react. But I think this person still has this level of not really wanting to admit that they were wrong. Because they do seem to be focused on the wrong thing. And it seems to be like they're focusing on the wrong thing. But I mean, they do have the awareness, but they're still focusing on the wrong thing. With the Hermit in reverse coming out over here, I feel like this person doesn't want to search anymore. They might feel like, it's too much effort to start trying to, to go off and try to start new with somebody else. It's going to be a lot of effort. Hmm. This person might be sick. They might have like a gambling problem, or they just have a problem handling their money, or they could actually just be sick, whatever it is. And whatever it is, it's definitely costing them costing them money. Hmm. So this person could very well be on the verge of homelessness, possibly, or they feel like they're on the verge of homelessness. Whether they are or not, I'd have to get deeper. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, maybe they are, or they feel like they're homeless. They could just feel like they just can't go home. You know what I mean? Okay, so what I mean by homeless, this might not necessarily mean that they're actually going to be homeless. Like they're not going to have a roof over their head. What I mean by homeless is, they might feel like home, where they live at, is just a house, but it's not a home. You get what I'm saying? So this person feels like they're homeless. So they might have an apartment, they might have a house, that they live in, but it's like it's empty. It's not a home. In other words, it's you that makes it a home. So it's wherever you are that makes it a home. You are home, basically. So that's why this person feels like they're homeless. Not necessarily, but it could have something to do with finances as well. So it might be both. Like they feel like, oh no, I'm going to be homeless, and oh no, I'm homeless. I don't have Aries in my life anymore. That kind of thing. I do feel like they do want success and they do want to rebuild here with you. You might have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, but you don't have to. You could just have a very loving, caring, understanding nature. And I think that's what this person is looking at. They're looking at how nourishing you were to them, how understanding you were of them. This person is definitely looking back at the good times, and it's like that's what it is. It's running through their brain. All the good times that y'all had together. Yeah. And it's like, was the bad times worth it? I think this person is saying yes. Like the good times and then the bad times, well, yes, it was worth it to go through it. But there was definitely a misunderstanding. Something was said, something was done, somebody messed up. And I feel like it was your person. Your person messed up and they're realizing it. That's what it is. This person is waking up and realizing how bad they messed up. And now they can't figure out how to get from point A to point B. And you know what, Aries? You're just going to have to let them. You're going to have to let them figure it out themselves, because if they don't come toward you, you know what I'm saying? If they don't come toward you, then they are not admitting, that they were wrong. But then again, even if somebody comes toward you, doesn't necessarily mean that they are admitting that they're wrong. You know what I mean? But this is how this person is viewing it, because it is like a misunderstanding here. So at least this is their viewpoint that I'm looking at. This is how they see it, as a misunderstanding. That's what I'm getting, Aries. Hmm. All right, let me see if there's another card. We got the Two of Pentacles. Something needs to be balanced out. With the pages coming out, y'all might have children. Just so y'all know. Maybe you have children, or you knew this person since you were very young. Maybe you went to school with this person with the Hierophant. Somebody here might be a teacher or instructor. Somebody here might be work for some form of law, some kind of law, work in law or something like that. Um, Somebody here might be part of a cult. Are you part of a cult, Aries? Somebody here could be a part of a cult, or this person might be part of a cult. Hmm. That's what I have for you. Somebody might be a writer. Somebody might like to write songs or poetry. That might be significant. Somebody might have pets. That's what I have for you guys. What else? I don't see anything else. Okay. Somebody might be a writer. Somebody might be very creative and work on very creative projects. This could be you or both of y'all work on very creative projects together. Or y'all did in the past. You know what I mean? All right, Aries, I'm going to get out of this, but this person's going in circles. I'm going to see what your energy is. While this person's doing that, what's Aries doing? That's what I want to know. What's going on with Aries while that person's going through that? I think you are accepting this breakup. And I don't think you're happy about it, but I feel like you are accepting it. Tell me more. Let's see where you are real quick. You're not taking any kind of action toward this person at all. I see you as not taking any form of action. It's like as something dead, and that's how you see it. With the Two of Swords in reverse, this is how you see it. You see it as a dead fish. I don't know if that means something to you, but a dead fish. That's what I'm getting. You see it as a dead fish, like, or beating a dead fish, or I don't know what that means, but apparently it means something. Oh, what does it mean? I don't know. Beating a dead fish. Um, that might be confirmation for something. I don't know. But you see it as an unhappy home, a broken home. And you see it very clearly. You see it as a broken home and an unhappy situation, and you're not going to take any action toward that person at all. I don't see you taking any form of action. Yeah. Everything, as far as you're concerned, everything was exposed. Everything is, everything. You already know enough, or you either know everything or you know enough, and you're okay with accepting that. You know enough, and according to you, it's over. Act of Wands. I mean, Ace of Wands. That's interesting because your person also has Ace of Wands energy. There might still be a spark between the two of you, even though you view it as a dead fish. Um, there still might be a spark between the two of you, because you both are coming in with the Ace of Wands energy. So it makes me feel like there's still some passion between the two of you. If this person was to play their cards right, I don't know, Aries. I think you would end up going back with this person if they were to play their cards right. You know what I mean? Like, if they were to do right, and if they were to come back in the upright position, do like they're supposed to do. I do feel like a part of you is bitter about this situation. I think there's a part of you that is angry, disappointed, angry, This is why you're not taking any action here. But it's crazy, y'all both have this. Y'all still have passion for each other. This is a sad love song or sad. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, like a sad love song. Cause y'all still have passion for each other, and it's like, hmm. I do feel like that you or this person or both of you don't want to change, or y'all don't want to change something, and it seems like that is something that is building a wall between the two of you. But I do think that if this person played their cards right, you would end up going back. But hey, you use your own discernment. If you say you're not gonna go back, then you're not gonna go back. Okay? So I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just saying that there's still passion between the two of you. That's it. Okay? I'm not gonna argue with nobody. Anyways, Aries, I'm gonna get out of this. Okay? I think this person is you're deeply on this person's mind, and they're deeply thinking about things, and they're deeply looking back, and they're looking to the future, and they're looking at the future like they're gonna be single, they're gonna be by themselves, so and possibly homeless, and you know what I mean by homeless, like being without a loving partner. I guess that would be the best way to describe it. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all take care. Bye bye.